to this. Mace says something. Now, ain't what Mace do. Ain't what Mace do. Can't even do that no more. Literally, I said that yesterday. I said I used to throw parties, big parties like Diddy, and the whole crowd went, whoa! I was like, you mothers. Y'all lost context that fast. Don't act like you didn't want to be on that yacht party. Your fault. You wasn't on it. It's weird. Mace, Diddy, we know they used to bang together, man, hang together, all that stuff, right? Well, Mace dropped some jewels on this one. Only two reasons why things don't work out. Let's listen to Mace drop these jewels.
It's only two reasons something doesn't work, Cam. This is what I learned about life. You're not supposed to be doing it, or you're not faithful enough to it. Those are only two reasons things don't work. No matter what it is. If your record deal didn't work, if you wasn't supposed to be with them, or you ain't put in enough work. It's one or the other.
Yes, yes, yes. The first one's impossible to fully articulate and to materialize. Like you ain't supposed to. Because that's the one that keeps you doing it. You're just not supposed to. And you don't know where that line is. No one does. I'm not supposed to. I'm going to keep trying. Work harder. Get better. Nah, you ain't supposed to. I have clarity on what I'm not supposed to do. Because I've tried it and I realized that ain't me. That ain't it. I'm not that and that ain't this. And this ain't that. And I'm strapped. Right? Art. Anything art. Yes, all of it. Nope. And I remember getting teased growing up. You can't draw. You got horrible handwriting. I was like, yeah. You gonna talk about some of the good stuff I do? Like smoke your homie in the 400? You gonna talk about something good like I just won MVP in football? You gonna talk about something like I just got drafted? Like, don't give me the stuff I can't do. That list's too short. Better get out of my way. There's some things you ain't supposed to do. The girl you was chasing, you ain't supposed to be with her. Woo, I learned that after all the girls that I chased all the way to the NFL. When they boomerang back, trying to come back to me and holler, when I was sincerely trying to get with you in high school and college, now you want to holler? It's not supposed to work out. Now, some of them I did say, okay, second chance, let's go. And I was like, something ain't right. Wasn't supposed to work out. The second reason is the one on you. Deeply, and it's easy to articulate. What May said was, look, you ain't faithful enough. Holy book, you know he religified. And the beautiful thing about that is, that's what the book is telling you about. Look inside yourself, garner all that power, and show the world God is in you. You are God. Go. You powerful enough to do anything. That's why I don't do victimhood. That's why I don't do race cards. That's why I don't do race hustling. That's why I don't do because I'm poor. I don't do none of that. And y'all hate me sometimes because I don't. Oh well. I've been black my whole life. I've been poor for half my life. And guess what? It's a way out. It may be dark. It may be dusty. It may be hard to find, but it's there. So since it's there, I'm there. P there, mama there, C there, we there. Ain't no salary cap. So listen to this. I ain't gonna even go holy book because some of y'all atheists, I get it. Some of y'all agnostic, I heard you. Some of y'all like, wishy-washy with your faith, I get it. Let me give it to you in layman's terms. Some of y'all just don't want it. You say you want, you don't want it. I'm talking about real commitment. You don't want it. That's why you ain't got it, because you don't want it. Anybody who come around you complaining, say, do you want it? Yeah, well, stop complaining. Pass the brew. Pass me some drinks. Shut up. Stop complaining, go get it. Why you can't get it? You think that's the reason you can't get it? Man, my friends know me. I do not want to hear it, and you better not listen to me ever say it. I ain't got no excuses. If it don't work, it's on me. It ain't no other. Dog, do you think circumstances are greater than me? Hell no. Because you know why it's so important? Faith, which is the same thing as want. You want to know why? Because when you want it, you go in here and figure out how to get it. Faith, you can say that, and people be like, what does that really mean? It means if you want it, you're going to figure out how to do it. That part. When you want it, man, and you want them to see how you can truly see desire, it's easy as a parent. If you love your kids, you want your kids to do whatever, you figure out how to go get it. Why you think mamas work 2, 3 jobs? Why you think daddy's pulling all-nighters? Because he want it. So he gonna figure out how to go get it. Even if he gotta put 2 nickels together, he gonna get that dime. There ain't no other reason. Every football team I've been on, every player I've ever been around, every person in media, everywhere I've been, real world homies, all my boys who are balling out of control to my boys that is broke as hell. It really comes down to want, faith, because that's going to show you how. Simple as that. And I got homies, we've had real conversations that are still stuck in the mud. They were over yesterday. And every time they be like, dog, when we really go in there, real talk, nobody else around, like, man, I tricked off so much. I'm like, dog, it's okay. Stop talking about that. That's back there. We did that. We here now. That's old news. I'm Jeezy'd up today, y'all. I'm sorry. How old are you now? 48, 49? We're about halftime of life if we third quarter. Let's go. There's so much game left to catch up. Let's go. But you got to want to. And a lot of people who got it beat up, who got their dreams stomped on like Brunson's jersey, stomped the one out of them. Stomped all of their faith out of them. They don't believe in themselves. They don't believe it can happen. They got all the excuses. They sit around victimed up. Therefore, they don't figure out how to do it. Simple as that. Simple as that. So, anything you want, you're going to figure out how to get it. Y'all remember it? Begging, but I was this guy. Begging, bugging. When we going to hang, girl? Come on. Come on. I love you. When you first met somebody in college, I love you. Remember how busy you were? You had all them papers. You had practice. You had study hall. You had training table. You had weight room. You had no time for yourself. And then you met her, that girl from the bookstore. Y'all hanging all day, every day. You ever have somebody talk about, oh man, I'm sorry I got caught up. No, it ain't. Do not accept that excuse. If somebody don't call you back or somebody flakes on you, here's the reason. They didn't want to hang with you, because I guarantee you this. The Rock. I'm not going to pick the richest person. I like rich and famous, like The Rock. Michael Jordan. Let me give you Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan and The Rock. You run into him, and then, oh, take my number down, dog. Give me a call. Remember, you were so busy. You had no time. You just flaked on your homeboy yesterday. Because, oh, dog, my bad, man. Man, I got caught up. I wonder if you're going to get caught up when The Rock and Michael Jordan text and call. Hey, what you doing tonight? You ain't even putting the kids to bed. You're like, I'm good, I'm free. When you want to, you're going to figure out how. That was just a lighthearted example of what's really going on. With you getting what you want and you stumbling through it. And I say you because I'm talking about me. Let's go.